Hello and welcome back to a new video. First, real video of 2021. Today, is definitely one of my more normal videos. Today we're just going to be covering some of the progress that I made on Rally-Blox 2, since my last upload. Now, this will include anything I showed in a time-lapse, but yeah, let's get right into it. So, in my last video, I don't believe the Celica was released. I don't believe it was in-game. Now it's in-game, I have it while working. And I have it so that you can actually spawn in with a livery select, which I did figure it out, just have some remote event stuff. I also added a Ford Focus RS, our Rallycross vehicle, the Ken block thing, and you may have already seen that in a previous little time-lapse I made. I made that recently, and another car that I worked on recently, just finished, I believe I just added it yesterday at the time of recording, would be the A86/A85 Corolla 11. So not the True No, not the pop-up headlights one, and it is wide-bodied. Well, kind of. It's got an N2 kit on it, and the N2 11s are well known for being able to lap Tsukuba in under 1 minute, which is pretty impressive considering how old the car is. But yeah, that pretty much covers the cars. I'll cover some of the features and other stuff I did now. And that would be, as I covered earlier, the ability to finally spawn in cars. I made it so that the camera system was different. So basically, the person that I have tuned this, J-Chen, he sends me to them with a different camera system, and I hadn't been using that. I had been swapping it out, but I ultimately decided just to keep it, as I do think that it's pretty good and allows you to look around. Because otherwise, if I wanted to be able to allow you to use mouse steering, then I would have to set the amount that you can look around to 0 degrees, and that didn't allow you to, well, look around the cabin, which isn't all that great. And this other camera system allows you to look left and right with the Z and X keys, I think. So that allows you to look around while still being able to use mouse steering. Another thing that I'm working on right now at the time of recording is a timer. In my last game I had a timer, but it was severely broken. As in, it was some terrible scripting, and I knew it at the time, but I never fixed it. Basically, I had it so that it would work off of a wait function, and now I'm using ticks. It's just a lot more efficient and is more accurate. There are two other things that I want to cover, and these are things that I'm going to work on after I finish the majority of working on this timer. So the very next thing that I want to work on is a wider track. Now this was suggested by Jason as he tuned his car, and that's where he says they're most enjoyable. And from a video he sent me, I absolutely believe him and want to do that as fast as possible. So my next thing that I want to add after that is I finally want to add tuning to the menu in the Toge map, simply because that's something I've been wanting to add, and it's going to be pretty simple, but I will be adding that. And the last thing that I want to work on, I might just do this in between, I want to finish the Scandinavia map, because it's almost all finished in terms of terrain. It's basically just the last final stretch in a corner here, and adding some trees to that. If you enjoyed this video and want me to upload more, then leave a like and comment. Yeah, thank you so much. See ya.